Welcome to Celebrity Vibes. Chris Evans and Selena Gomez gives Justin Bieber a strict ultimatum to be finished inside 48 hours. Selena Gomez and Chris Evans breaks this down to Justin by way of giving him this ultimatum, to be finished in 48 hours. Justin Bieber's trembling and followers maintain shaming him. We will harm it all down for you. But in the proceeding then we proceed, please. If you are new to this channel, please take a minute of your treasure time to subscribe and hit the notification bell for huge updates. Let's dive into the video. Selena Gomez just tore her coronary heart open and left it for us to fix. On Thursday, November 6, the singer dropped the video for Heart Wants What It Wants, the lead single off her biggest hits album. It's the most inclined we have ever heard Selena, who tries to justify her volatile relationship with Justin Bieber. Sure, Gomez in no way names her on-again off-again boyfriend. However, the lyrics truly lay out an inescapable four-year relationship, how all the signs and symptoms had been telling her to leave, but, well, love is love. And in the dramatic opening monologue, Selena's voice is shaky as she breaks down and tears over any person who's messing with her head. I recognize his heart, and I be aware of what he would not do to harm me, but I did not recognize feeling so confident, feeling so high quality about myself, and then it simply be definitely shattered by using one issue by way of something so stupid, she confesses at the starting of the Dawn Shatforth directed video. But then you make me sense loopy due to the fact you make me experience like it is my fault. I used to be in pain. The video, shot in black and white like the filters Angelina's well-known self is, then performs out all the Bieber scenes we have viewed before. The extra she sings, the greater the lyrics make you cry, especially if you've got ever desire to let go, however could not because, well, the coronary heart needs what it wants. You understand what it is like to be in love, however you additionally comprehend what's awful for you. And each and every second's like torture, heroin drip, no greater, so find in a way to let go, baby, baby, no, I cannot escape, she sings on the track. The bed's getting bloodless, however you are now not here, the future that we keep is so unclear. Selena additionally sings to her followers and their well-intended advice, and how this love has made her deaf to it. Back in July, she first wrote this sentiment on Instagram, saying, "You're constantly listened to, on one pic, persevering with on another, and normally continually right." That had a lot of Selenators wondering she was once going to rid herself of the man who used to be giving her hassle. However, we noticed how that performed out, with 4 greater months of are they, or aren't they speculation. Save your recommendation, however I do not hear. You may be right, however I do not care, Selena admits. There's a million motives why I ought to supply you up, but the coronary heart wishes what it wants. This is the most real, sincere and self-aware we have ever considered Selena, and we're hoping it is simply the opening of her healing. A vicious hearsay about an alleged unborn infant of Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber has been circulating online. The merciless allegation surfaced a few years in the past, however has emerged again. The hearsay started out after an article claimed Justin spoke at a Bible find out about team about this baby, and alleged Hollywood elites killed them. HITC has appeared into the fabricated reviews to fact-check them after the claims over Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez's unborn toddler resurfaced. Here is the entirety you want to recognize about the legitimacy of the article, and Justin's relationships with Selena and contemporary spouse Hailey Bieber. An article claiming that Justin Bieber advised hundreds of human beings at a Bible find out about classification, that Hollywood elites killed his and Selena Gomez's unborn infant has been circulating online this week. However, we can expect that this article on Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez's baby is fake. Google does no longer exhibit any credible websites containing this information, and information agency Reuters has additionally deemed the article false in their fact-checking. Selena and Justin confirmed their relationship in February 2011 and started their on-again off-again relationship. The couple, each teen stars, caught up in November 2012 earlier than reconnecting in April 2013. The relationship endured over the years, even though the couple oftentimes broke up and noticed different people. In November 2017 they reconciled earlier than splitting up for proper in March 2018. Several years ago, rumors Selena and Justin had been pregnant started to circulate. A supply claimed to In Touch magazine. In 2012, she obtained pregnant and miscarried Justin's baby. Nothing in her existence has been the equal since. Justin and Hailey, first Earl Baldwin of Bewdley, tied the knot in September 2018 at a courthouse. Although, they held a grand ceremony with buddies and household nearly 12 months later in 2019. The wedding ceremony took vicinity in South Carolina, and Stanley Baldwin wore a bespoke off-white bridal robe, designed by way of Virgil Abloh. In a February 2019 interview with Vogue, the couple cited that they met with a marriage counselor. Hailey said, "The aspect is, marriage is very hard. That is the sentence you need to lead with. It's honestly effing hard. Justin referred to as Hailey the excellent spouse in the world in an interview with Zane Lowe 2 years ago. Justin defined Hailey helps him through so much, and noted he used to be honored to be her husband. On May 1st, Selena introduced her new mental fitness marketing campaign in collaboration with Rare Beauty. In an Instagram put up unveiling the campaign, she wrote, "Your phrases matter. Join at Rare Beauty for Mental Health Awareness Month AS and NBSP. We share assets and carry cognizance to the electricity of your phrases all month long on IG and rarebeauty.com. Rare Impact. Together we can wreck the stigma." In the post, Selena defined phrases can be a barrier to human beings looking for help and can increase the stigma related with intellectual health. Her campaign, Your Words Matter, is a Rare Beauty X mental health first aid academic marketing campaign on how to speak about intellectual health. If you have been affected with the aid of this story or want instantaneous grief support, name 1-800-221-7437. Counselors are on hand 24/7. For households who have suffered the loss of a toddler via miscarriage, stillbirth, or early child death. A neighborhood for every person who experiences the tragic dying of a baby. Born on July 22, 1992, Selena Gomez received her massive smash on Barney and Friends when she used to be simply 10 years old, as mentioned by Using Insider. From there, her ascent to reputation was one swift, mainly after she started starring as Alex Russo on Disney Channel's Wizards of Waverly Place in 2007. Per biography, she launched a song profession in 2009 with the album Kiss and Tell, and has been one of Hollywood's largest stars for years now. Not solely is Gomez one of the most regular names in Hollywood, however she's additionally one of the most beloved. While many toddler stars locate themselves marked via scandal, or in any other case fighting in their grown-up years, Gomez has maintained her true woman picture for the reason that her Disney days, and has ended up referred to philanthropist and activist to boot. In 2009, she was once appointed a UNICEF ambassador, the youngest in the US, working on behalf of underprivileged young people throughout the world, and her work would not cease there. Keep studying to study greater about this inspiring celeb. Selena Gomez is named after every other well-known Selena, singer Selena Quintanilla. Quintanilla rose to reputation in the 90s, and, per biography, used to be regarded as the queen of Tejano music till she was once killed by using the founder of her fan membership in 1995. Like Quintanilla, Gomez is of Mexican descent and grew up in Texas, however their similarities do not cease there. Like Quintanilla, Gomez would embark on a profitable track career, though her mother and father could not have recognized that she would emerge as a famous person in her very own proper when they named their daughter for one of their favorite singers. "I grew up, and I went to her grave," Gomez as soon as advised radio station 100.5 about the singer she used to be named for, via Teen Vogue. "I bought to go to her house. I be mindful I obtained to meet her household, and I simply acquired fantastic emotional." In a 2020 Instagram story, via Eastern Time, Gomez praised the Netflix sequence based totally on Quintanilla's life, Selena, the series, pronouncing Quintanilla as such an inspiration to her. Being solid on Wizards of Waverly Place as a teen supposed that Selena Gomez grew up on the Disney Channel, placing her very a good deal in the public eye. In a 2021 interview with Vogue, Gomez spoke about the stress to be perfect she felt as a Disney kid, as nicely as how invasive the paparazzi.she described as a violating feeling. Please inform us in the comments. Please do now no longer forget about to subscribe and flip on the notification bell to see our organization new day updates. Thanks for